Boop. Yeah, you just let me know when you are ready.
Oh. Uh, the like UI is messed up, but I really think I just don't care.
Fair?
So here we are.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's
It's fine.
fine.
Also, my bird is here with me.
The baby.
He's just being really quiet right now.
Oh, famous last words.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Alright. I think I need to still turn my shit up. Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay. Okay, yes, it's good now. Thank God. I hate this man's setup on OBS. I hate it. Anyways.
Oh, I need to get my character sheet. That's so
Oh,
deep.
wait, yeah.
Yeah, that's like one of the two things I'd ever need.
Whoa. Coming to revelations right now.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, we're officially ready.
Alright.
Part three.
Woo! So, just a very just light recap, at least for the egg perspective. Shit's fucked.
Shit's so fucked.
Shit's so fucked. You lost your deity. You spent the
So
last year of your life not actually traveling with your party and having a good time, but just kind of walking in circles. So that's great.
yay!
Yay! Um, but you have been kind of taken to this little safe camp of sorts, reunited with your party and a few familiar NPCs, and recently got introduced to a samey but differenty NPC who happens to be in the book. So,
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
My torment evolved.
Yes. But yeah. Yes. I guess a good way to start this is, Egg, you've been kind of chilling on your own for a little bit throughout that
Mhm.
very stressful day. I'd say it's like around nighttime. You're probably getting ready for bed at this point. You know, it's been a big day. Uh, but you very notably notice your journal is basically trying to escape your pocket. It keeps
Oh
falling
my
out.
God. I need to put this fucking thing on a chain now, I swear. Um, I might actually do that. Shit.
That
Okay, well, get the fuck back here, back in the pocket. Actually, no, well, is everybody like asleep? I'm guessing
I,
I'm
I
just alone.
yeah, I'd say you're alone at the moment. Everyone's kind of doing their own
Okay.
thing.
Well, I'm gonna see why this book is trying to escape me. What the
All
fuck is your deal?
right. Yeah, you pick up your little journal, and almost immediately the book opens on its own, and you see
Uh,
text of, "I don't appreciate you ignoring me."
What do you? Okay.
It's like, we need to talk.
I think we do.
Like, good. And yeah, the text changes a little bit, and you can actually see what looks like a small version of the hooded figure on the page who just kind of does a little wave before it transfers back into some text. It's just,
Oh my God, it's
you've
so funny.
missed a lot.
Uh, yeah. In the past year, yeah.
It's like, yes.
Um, okay. I understand now. It's not that like I was ignoring you today. It's that I've been ignoring you for the past year because I was under some. Okay, I'm with you now.
Like, precisely. There were times I tried to get your attention, however, they did not work, clearly.
Yeah. That was kind of rough. But yeah. So like, you have like any information for me? How are we gonna like? What do I need to do? What do you want? What's going on?
What I want is to not be reduced to this pathetic little form again. It's quite uncomfortable, and I think at the very least you can see the consequences of someone else taking on my abilities.
Hmm.
I'll make it simple. You're going to help me get rid of Chiron.
And what do you want out of this?
Again, I simply wish to be restored to my former self, so to speak.
And how are you gonna do that?
Oh, there's a way. There's some notes, and I have the location to said notes. I would probably encourage you to get your party on board with this plan if possible. Probably leave my name out of it, though. I don't think they tend to trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's been able to
Um,
capture him before. It can be done very easily.
through these notes. What do these notes contain?
Lots of things. Many, many, many things. Written. They're the ramblings of someone considered a madman, but, well, how mad is someone truly when they successfully imprison a god?
Fair enough.
Like, yes. I unfortunately got caught in the crossfire somewhat, but that's a different story. All I know is those notes contain information that would be extremely valuable to writing all of this.
Mm-hmm.
It contains information on how to capture Chiron. It even contains information on how to restore myself, in a sense, at least.
What kind of sense?
I'll need a new body prepared. I was in the process of making said body, but of course my previous assistant turned on me, and now this is happening. So, I don't think you exactly have many other options.
No, I can't say we do. Let's see. Is this like the last form of your, like, essence of your form, or in this book?
Uh,
My book, I guess.
could you repeat that? I got fully distracted because fucking Orion popped in the call for a second.
Is that what that was?
Yeah!
I thought I was tripping.
No, it was fucking Orion. Could you repeat that? I do apologize. I apologize. I'm
I
fully
thought I
just.
saw something. I was like, but it was like just quick enough where like I
I
looked away and then I
know.
looked back, and but then nothing was there. Like nothing
Yeah.
happened. I was like, am I hallucinating again?
Nope. All right. But yeah, if you don't mind repeating
Um,
that.
what did I even
Oh
ask?
no. It was like you said. It was
Oh
like the
yeah.
last something.
Is this like the final bits of your, I don't know, your like essence? Like what
Hmm.
is this? What is this form of yours?
In a sense, it is. In a sense, the last form of my essence. I wouldn't say essence, more a memory. This holds no power per se, but it does hold memories. Hence why I'm able to be of some use at the moment.
Mm-hmm. But oh, okay, so all your power is within Chiron.
Yes, by all technicality, the muse is dead. But memories last, and of course, I'm not one to not have a backup plan. This is not the first time this has happened.
Oh, I see. When, well, this isn't the first time? So, I guess the other time would be why we're getting the notes?
Yes. The other time would, in fact, be why you are getting the notes.
Hmm. Okay. But if you don't want the others to know about this, then maybe try not to hop out of my pocket in front of other people.
Like, I will try my best to be more aware. I cannot promise anything, though. I can't exactly see anything unless I take on the form outside of the book.
Okay. I need to open my notes. Okay. Shit. Okay. So you have like some idea of where these notes could be?
It's like, yes, vaguely. And it really depends on if Chiron didn't get them first.
Do you think you'd know to get them first?
He knows far more than he is supposed to now.
Hmm.
So it is entirely possible that he would know where the notes would be and would collect them preemptively. However, I'm hoping he's been too distracted trying to play dolls with the mortals for him to have gotten that far.
Mm-hmm.
There's some in Chichidel. That's a city in the Underdark.
Okay. We're like not in Underdark right now. That's gonna be an adventure.
It will be. It'll be quite the trek.
Mm. I mean, I guess it's the only thing we really got going for us right now.
It's like, yes. I did hear Hermes saying you don't owe anything, however, that is not the case for you, Egg.
Yeah, well, I figured as much.
You still haven't paid your initial debt. So, this will do in exchange.
Wanna remind me what my initial debt was?
That's right. I never got around to properly telling you. I suppose, under the circumstances, I could share, especially given the new risk that you are under.
Um, okay. Yeah. Egg is fully believing that the risk he's talking about is gonna be Chiron.
Well, like, you see the little splotch of ink that has been kind of writing these pages. It turns into a circle, like a full circle, and it's like, I would keep an eye on the cycles of the moon from now on.
Huh.
It's like, well, you did make a deal with me initially to prevent things, and now I cannot do so. So I can at least give guidance.
So, okay. You're telling me that I'm still part of this debt, even though you can't offer, I don't know what I wanted. What was it, like protection?
Hmm,
So you
I'd
can't even
say
offer that
so.
anymore?
It's like, I may not be able to provide protection in the way I was initially, but I can provide you with protection through knowledge. Like I said, the notes that I am hoping for you to seek out will contain
Mm-hmm.
knowledge to protect not just you, but everyone from what Chiron is doing. I suppose you could call this a new arrangement.
Okay. Now, I guess that's something for me to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out how to get everybody else on board without necessarily mentioning you if you don't want to be mentioned.
It's not so much that I particularly mind me being mentioned, I just think the rest of the party may be less than thrilled by my involvement. After all, we all saw how that went last time I was around.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I'll figure out how to get them on board with that, I guess.
Good. Because, especially for you, dear Egg, time is very of the essence.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And with that, the book.
Oh,
Oh, sorry?
yeah, I'm just gonna close the book.
Yeah. As you were like
Oh,
closing the book, it snaps itself shut, like halfway through.
man, I need to get locked for this thing.
But yeah. Additionally, with that, if you catch a glimpse of the moon, I'd say it's a crescent moon. Just fun little detail.
No, is it a waning or a waxing? Oh,
It
okay.
is a waning, I believe. I think that's the right one. Is that the right one? I'm
Yeah.
looking.
It's like I think that's the one that goes to the new moon.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So it's waning. It's waning.
Oh my God, my brain cell.
Oh, singular brain cell. It did it.
It's going.
All right. Is there anything else you wish for little egg to do?
Um, I do kind of want to see if Chum has a journal.
Okay.
I feel like, yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna go about doing it. Maybe
Fair.
I'll just let's see. I mean, he's gonna be with Echo the whole time, so like maybe he'll leave his stuff somewhere. But I mean, I haven't found it before, so maybe he just keeps it on him.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm gonna go see where Chum could be. Also, I was gonna ask earlier, is this camp that we're in, it's just like, it wasn't like previously like a town or anything. It was just like a made camp.
It's just a made camp. Yeah. It's not previous. It's not. You don't see any like solid structures. It's just like tents, all that stuff.
Okay, yeah, okay. Probably no cookbooks around here.
Well, you could roll investigation, see if you can find some cookbooks on the way.
I'll keep my eye out while I'm looking around for Chum.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. What's your passive perception?
It's really bad. What is it? 11?
Okay, okay. So yeah, you said you're looking for Chum, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you actually find him not. He's not too far off the tent that he's staying in. Although he's not immediately next to Echo, he's outside and he is awake at the moment.
Hmm. Um, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna approach him.
Okay.
Just gonna him. Be like, hey.
Oh. Uh. Hey.
I couldn't exactly sleep.
Yeah, don't blame you.
Yeah.
Well.
Say, I know we've kind of been like MIA for a while, but have you heard anything from the Muse at all?
Uh, anything from the Muse? No.
Just can't believe he's like actually dead, you know?
Yeah, I'm also surprised, really. I figured he'd have some sort of backup.
I never really got around to burning that contract, but I guess I didn't really need to.
Yeah, I think Chiron did one
Well,
hell of a job doing that.
would have been satisfying.
Hmm, it was.
Yeah, I bet it was. Do you still have do you still have your journal from him?
I do. What about you?
Imagine imagine reading back in like 20 years from now to all the shit we got up to.
Yeah, that would
Yeah, I
be
look on
something.
mine.
It would be something to read back, years
That
from
would
now.
yeah. I wonder if we're gonna be like, man, what were we thinking? If we ever grow old wiser.
Yeah, that's. I've already been thinking that.
Yeah. Mm.
Hmm,
I don't really know how we're gonna get through all this, to be honest.
me either.
I wonder how we're even gonna like travel outside of this bubble.
Hmm. Um, I mean, I've been able to travel decently.
I don't know, I just feel like as soon as we step out of there or like go somewhere, we're just gonna get found.
Hmm. The only reason I think not is because, I mean, I was able, like, given that we were able to find you guys after a year, to me, that's reading as Chiron's not paying attention. He has something else that he's paying attention to.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, it's like, it might be a good opportunity to get from one place to another if that's what you guys decide to do.
Honestly, don't really know what we would do. What we do.
Hmm. Not entirely sure either.
Say, you know anything about like cooking like with like exotic ingredients, I guess?
Uh, I do know a thing or two. Why do you ask?
I had this dream that I was like trying to cook this like little tiny baby gelatinous cube that we found on our adventures.
I see.
I don't, but now I like can't stop thinking about it. So like I need to try it.
Okay. Hmm. We could like use it as like a jam or something.
Yeah, or like maybe like a roux or
Ooh, yeah, you could probably make a roux out of it in theory. Hmm.
I could also probably dry it out to make it into some sort of jerky.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, I'll have to. Well, first of all, I need to get the jelly first. Then I can actually do experiments.
True.
Try out cooking techniques. Anyway, I'm just babbling now.
Well, if I see any baby gelatinous cubes, I'll let you know.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk away.
Alright. Alrighty. Is there anything else from the egg?
Oh, let me see here. Let me look at my notes. Man, notes in the Underdark.
Whoa.
Like, that's not gonna be easy to get to, is it?
Nah, it'd be super easy. What do you mean? I only give you guys
Yeah,
easy
of course it
adventures.
is.
Wait,
There's gonna be like a nice convenient hole that I could just like fall down, like right
hell
here,
yeah,
or my
exactly.
feet,
And
right
with that, you
now.
fall into the under.
Oh no, I'm in Chichidel, except it's destroyed this time.
Whoa!
What are you getting riled up about?
He wants to go to Chichidel.
You want to go to Chichidel? Or do you want to go to bed?
Ah, bedtime for the bird.
Maybe. I also don't. I like can't really think of anything else.
Yeah, no worries.
Um.
Don't know if it's.
Oh.
Oh,
I
oh.
can think of something else. I don't know how possible it's gonna be,
Okay.
but I do still kind of want to get some Aroa sand.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me. You know what? Go ahead and roll me investigation.
I don't even need that much. I just want like I want to inspect it. Okay. I rolled a fucking. What's my investigation modifier? 4? Okay, I rolled a 9.
Ah, damn. All right.
Ha.
Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna abuse Muse power stuff, Muse memory stuff, real quick. You said it's a 9, right?
Yeah.
Let me just roll something. Okay, that's a 15 now.
Whoa!
Yeah, you feel this pull towards a tree off to kind of the outskirts of the
I knew it would be a tree.
well, there's a reason it's a tree because you can see there's an Oswald leaned up against it. No Hermes with him at the moment, but you do see his bag is off to the side.
Oh man. This I know Egg doesn't know that Oswald went through stuff, but this is kind of like payback.
Get that payback! Get it!
um, yeah. It's like, wait, I need to look at my features and traits again.
Okay.
Damn, why is your car so loud? Oh my god. Yeah, so I guess I'll do my best to do a stealth.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll for stealth.
Because it'll be easier to teleport out than it will be to teleport in.
Fair, fair.
Okay. What's my stealth? A +4?
The bird gasped with you.
I rolled an 8 total.
Oh. So your hand gets over to the bag, and you hear someone speak up behind you. Just so what you doing?
Trying to gather information.
Yeah, in Oswald's bag.
Mm-hmm.
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 Depending on what it is, I might let you.
I'm just gonna go on a limb and say you won't let me, and we'll forget this ever happened.
But I kind of want to know.
Um, you know, I was honestly curious to see if you had any of Aroa sand. I know it was supposed to be special at one point, but I can't imagine why it would be so special.
Hmm.
I'm just kind of curious to see if it was actually worth anything.
Well, I can answer that lightly. He used most of it, so don't think you're gonna find much in there.
Hmm.
Even after a year, y'all are still snooping around each other's stuff.
I mean, it's kind of hard to break old habits.
Yeah, I get that. And for the record, no, I'm not gonna tell him you were trying to sneak through his stuff.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Like he was shady towards
Um.
y'all too. Come on, y'all are getting even.
Oh, really? Wait, what?
Hmm? Nothing. You know, bygones be bygones.
Hmm. Well, I can't stop thinking about this, and I'm gonna go look through his bag for the sand.
All right, and Hurry surprisingly lets you. Um, you don't find any sand. You find his brewing kit. You find a uh, potion. Don't know what that's for. And at the very bottom of the bag is a tiny, like a pinch of white sand.
Um. Okay. I'm gonna dig around the bag, and I'm okay. I'm gonna try to do something here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna assume I have fingernails.
I mean, you're a kobold. You'd have like little claws. Little claws.
Because, like, I want to try to, like, scratch around in the bag, but, like, I can't find it. But really, I'm just, like, getting some of the sand under my fingernails because I don't really need that
Oh.
much.
Okay. Roll sleight of hand.
Oh, here we go. An unnatural 20.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you do that, and Hurry's just like having trouble finding anything.
Yeah, I am very curious about this potion, though, and I'm gonna hold up the potion.
It's like,
But,
yeah, I wouldn't drink that if I were you.
I feel like he's gonna need this. He usually has a plan for things, and I'm just gonna put it back in his bag.
It's like, yeah, that one I would have stopped you from messing with.
Why? What's that potion?
Hmm? It's something.
Okay.
Hey, and listen, I'm keeping your. I was like, listen, I'm keeping everyone's secrets. I feel like you guys should be used to
Okay.
this by now.
Well, if it's good in any stew, let me know, because I can.
Mm.
You know me, I'm a
And
good
some,
chef.
maybe in some specific stews.
Yeah, if you ever need to get back at someone, and I wink at him, and I'm gonna close up Oswald's bag.
Yeah. I was like, you should really go get some rest, though.
Yeah, I should try again. First two times weren't too successful.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, if you need someone to knock you out,
Thanks, I can always count on you.
yeah, he's gonna
I'm
do a
gonna.
little. He's gonna do a little dramatic
Well, I was
bow.
gonna like bump his shoulder, but I'm like too short for that, so I'll just like bump his leg.
Yeah, he's gonna give you a pat on the head. He's like,
Oh, yes!
yeah, new head pat.
I'm up to 7
Fuck yeah.
that I know of. Still haven't watched through all the odds yet.
But yeah, with that, he's gonna kind of nudge you along away from the tree and everything. Like, see ya.
Hmm. Hmm. I. Hmm. Fuck, dude. I think that's everything for now, honestly.
Cool beans.
Um. Hmm. It's like kind of weird to think that Chiron may or may not be my patron.
It's certainly something to think about.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. We'll see.
We shall see
We'll
indeed.
see about that.
Yer.
Um, yeah, I think that's like everything. I don't really remember what else I was gonna do if I was gonna do anything else.
Gotcha, gotcha. Welp, I hope
Um,
possible enlightenment, probably more questions. It's fine.
it's
It's
fine. I
fine.
do know. Ooh, I do know the spell Dream. Do I fuck with anybody
Ooh.
now that they're all asleep?
Oh boy, I would have to shoot some people some DMs. I'd have to be like, hey,
Oh my
you.
god! No, I'm such a genius.
Oh.
Who would be on board with that idea? It would be Solar.
Oh?
Solar would be on board with that idea. You know,
Yeah.
I actually think I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
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 I'm Wait, I need to think about this. Um, okay, wait. Spell call. The spell shapes a creature's dreams. Choose a creature known to you as the target of the spell. The target must be on the same plane of existence as you. Creatures that don't sleep, such as elves, cannot be contacted by the spell. While the trance messenger is aware the target is asleep, the messenger appears in the target's dreams and can converse with the target as long as it remains asleep through the duration of the spell. The messenger can also shape the environment of the dream, creating landscapes, objects, to other images. When the target recalls a dream perfect, the target is awake when you cast a spell, the messenger knows it and can either end the trance or wait for the target to fall asleep.
Hmm.
Oh, you can like fucking hurt people with the spell. I
Oh.
didn't even know that.
Yeah. Yeah, Dream is honestly an underutilized spell.
Yeah, I didn't know what to pick, so I was like, fuck it, I'll take Dream. Maybe I can fuck with someone. And like, here I am, about to fuck with someone. So, okay, this is my plan.
Okay.
My plan is to cast Dream on Solar,
Okay.
but I don't necessarily want to like reveal myself in the dream.
Okay.
I just want it to appear like Chichidel, because I know what that looks like
Oh, that's
from
so
that other
true. You
universe.
do.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Oh.
try to make it like a fake Chichidel, but I'm gonna have like I was just in front of that house, right?
Yeah, you were in
And then
front
I like
of.
made my way to the tavern or something. No, I
Yeah.
didn't even make it that far.
Yeah, you didn't even make it that far.
And there was like a garden and okay.
Hmm.
Because I want to try to put like inconspicuous notes everywhere
Gotcha.
to give like a hint, you know?
Gotcha.
um,
So as far as inconspicuous notes, what would they say?
what would they say? What would they say? Oh, do I do it? Yeah, I should do this to Solar.
Okay.
Because I was my two choices was either Echo or Solar, but since Solar is the paladin of Chiron, I feel like she's like more motivated to actually look into this than Echo would be.
Okay.
Um, What would the notes be, though?
Well, I'll say this: you don't have to like. You can figure it out later because I would text Styx about like getting a Solar's reaction, but he is at work at the moment. So honestly, this might just
Hmm.
be brought up in his solo session that's coming up.
That's so funny. We all
Ev-
just have fucking solo
no,
sessions.
literally, everyone that Echo has a fucking solo session.
Poor Echo. We need to get him on a solo session.
True. I'm just
I don't
gonna
know what he
text
would do, to
him.
be honest.
No idea.
He'd probably just like fuck around.
True. He'd drink. He'd get day drunk.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can if you can't think of the note right now, just DM it to me when you come up with it because it could be brought up
Okay. There might
for
be like several
sonar.
versions because I kind of want one of them to be like that drawing in my journal of the full moon.
Okay.
'Cause I don't know what that means yet, but I feel like casting that into the universe might be beneficial, especially if it's to an ally.
Fair. All right.
um, yeah, I'll get on that.
Awesome. And is there anything else from the egg?
Sir, I think that's everything.
All right.
I think
So
that's everything.
okay. So with that then, egg, you eventually after casting dream and doing shenanigans there, you go off and find a little place to rest. I'm gonna guess just as egg do, probably somewhere more secluded.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He might just like go. Man, I should. Oh, I should. Actually, can I like on my way back to like my tent or whatever? Can I like see if I can try to find like a lock somewhere or like
Uh,
some? Actually, I might have some rope on me.
I believe you do. Most people have rope in their inventory by default, so probably.
Okay. Well, I don't have rope, so I'm
Oh
gonna go
no.
find rope
Okay.
or like a chain or something because this book need to be closed.
Okay. I'd say you'd probably find it's a camp like a pretty large campsite. I'd say it wouldn't take much to find like a little bit of rope that you can snag.
Yeah, I'm gonna snag some and I'm gonna tie it around the book
Gotcha. All right. Yeah.
like real good, just
Yeah.
so it can't like do anything while I'm asleep
Gotcha.
or whatever.
All right. Yeah. You tie that book closed. No rowdy muse. No muse shenanigans. Not
Just,
today, Satan.
I know he's mad at me for like ignoring him for a whole year, but that like wasn't really my fault, and like it's just one night, so it'll be fine.
Facts. He'll be fine. They'll
It'll be
live.
fine.
They'll live. It's fine. Well, they won't live, but you know. Uh.
Yeah, living couldn't be me.
But yeah, you get the book secured and then head off to your tent to go get some rest.
Time to curl up in a ball and go to bed, I think. Hopefully.
Yeah, you curl up and you conk the fuck out.
So
And
many antics.
yeah, no antics this time. Maybe next time, but not this time.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Minimal antics this time.
Minimal antics,
I
indeed.
say as I cast Dream on my party member.
I'm sure that will have no repercussions.
That'll be fine.
It'll be
It will
fine.
be fine.
It'll be fine.